Hey, what's happening? This your boy Yosimi.
Yo, man, this your boy Dredloc Esco, man.
We just jumped off the porch with dirty glove bastards.
For real.
I promise you ain't smoking better. Put some money on it, you don't wanna bet. Southern California where they keep the pressure. I just flew to Vegas to
All right, so we got Yosimi and Dredloc Esco off the porch with us today.
Yo.
What's happening?
How you guys feeling today, man?
Shit, feeling good.
Just trying to make it, man. You know,
We're in the
day
ATL.
by day, baby.
Okay, yeah. Welcome to Atlanta, guys.
Shit, glad to be here. It's a blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else do you guys have lined up here in Atlanta during this trip?
Well, you know, really, man, we basically just working, man. You know what I mean? Trying to get up in these studios, man, create these hits. You know what I mean?
For real.
That's basically what we're trying to do right now. We ain't really on a vacation, also trying to have no fun right now. We just focus on this music thing right now, trying to get this catalog thick. You feel me?
Absolutely. I dig that, man. So, St. Pete, right? St. Pete, Florida.
Yeah, believe it.
Southside.
Okay. You both from the South Side?
Oh no, I'm from the north, you from the south.
Yeah, Harbordale.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So, how does the South and the North compare or differ? Or
Well, you know, the South is hood, grimy, you know what I mean? Just shiesty, you know, but it's my city, I love it, you know what I mean? The North more laid back when you want to just get money and be on the low, you know what I'm saying, and just stay out the way because there's a lot of civilized people. The South Side more uncivilized, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, like St. Pete, one of the most versatile cities, you know what I mean? Like we got the beaches, suburbs, the hood, downtown. You know, it's just such a versatile city.
yeah, absolutely.
So once the South and North come together, you know, all people come together, great things happen, you feel me?
It is.
So shit like that.
All right, so what was your childhood like growing up there? We can start with you, Yosimi.
Shit, life in St. Pete was beautiful. You know, like I said, we live in paradise. You know, going to the beach, you know, I played sports growing up. So, you know, always playing baseball, basketball, football. You know, St. Pete is the lifestyle. Hustler's paradise. You know.
What about you?
You know, I grew up in Harbordale, man. It was rough from the jump, you know what I mean? Ain't had too much, but, you know, you made what you can do, you know what I mean? Ain't too many opportunities in St. Pete. It's like from the job system and just trying to get some money doing the honest thing around there, like it ain't really too many chances unless you, I mean, up in a nice high position, you know what I mean? Like the jobs like McDonald's and all that, St. Pete don't really got too many opportunities. That's really what's wrong with it. So like hustling and you ain't playing ball or hustling, you know what I mean? You ain't on top. It's straight up like that.
Yep. At what age would you guys say you jumped off the porch?
Shit. High school, man. You know what I'm saying? Got my first car and went ham. You know what I'm saying? Serving everybody, hustling hard, you know, trying to make it.
Yeah.
You know, I was born and raised in Harbordale, so that's, you know, when I come outside to play, that's all I seen, that's all I know. You know what I mean? From just getting this shit to, you know, just the way that you do it, you know, you're gonna be a crash dummy or you're gonna just be a smart hustler, you know what I mean? And just, can you stay out the way? Can you stay out here the longest, you feel me? That's really what it's about.
Real shit. How long you been growing your hair?
Oh, I don't even much know, man. It's just a culture down there, man. Just, you know what I mean? Like, Florida is just like one of our things down there. Like, it's like an island down there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
We in the tropics.
I say over 13, 14 years for sure, though.
Okay.
But I don't even much know. Just like a lifestyle down there for where we live down there in Florida, you know what I mean? The hair thing, yeah.
Would you ever cut it?
Probably not. Probably not. I don't think I will. You know what I mean?
It's getting,
Just for the simple
it's
fact.
really long right now.
Yeah, just for the simple fact, man. You just, you know, this ain't no facade. This ain't no fraud. You know what I mean? This is me. You know what I mean? I'm just coming into the music business now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit, I'll hit them both ways. I'll go John B on your ass real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get the low fade on you. Real clean.
All right. So how and when did you guys meet then? You're from the North and from the South. Obviously, probably didn't grow up together, right?
Nah, we didn't go out together, but you know what I'm saying? This music shit brought us together.
Okay.
You feel me? And then us having the same interest in, you know what I'm saying, having one of the best product, you know what I'm saying? So we bring the quality over quantity, and that's what we both.
All right. Did you guys hit it off right away? Did you guys click up as soon as you guys met, or?
Well, you know, when we first met, I was dealing with another artist. You know, I ain't gonna say no names or nothing like that, but I was just dealing with another artist at the time. And he brought Simi to the table because he wanted Simi to do like some features on his album. So we went to Atlanta one weekend, and that's when I first met him. He just went in the studio and just went crazy, you know what I mean? He blessed all the tracks that he got on. And, you know, ever since then, I just kept in contact with him, and then, you know, he just started making music, then we just started making music, and then, you know, it was just a good thing from then on, you know what I mean? But he always kept it 101 loyal ever since I met him, you know. It's always loyalty over money for me, you know what I mean? The loyalty, you know what I mean? And that's hard to find, you know what I mean? So when I found out he was 100 and he was solid across the board, it was just a no-brainer, you know what I mean? And he made good music, so it was a no-brainer.
So what's the chemistry like when you two guys are recording and creating together?
This shit is magical, man. You know, every time we come together, it seems like we just dropping real deal hits, timeless music, you know. Very versatile with our hit selections. So
I say we the outcasts of Florida, you know what I mean? I just say, you know, we just coming in the game like them, like that. How everybody was like following everybody else doing, trying to be the wave. I think we just trying to create our own wave, and people gonna see with the music that we drop, you know what I mean? It's just like we coming at the game totally different. You know what I mean? It's just like, you ain't hear this music till you heard it from us. It's gonna be a signature sound, just mark my words, you know what I mean? I don't know when it's gonna hit, but when it hit, it's gonna hit hard.
Yeah. All right, so what had inspired you guys to start creating music at first?
shit, for me, you know, I started in the band. You know what I mean? I was on the drum line. You know, and I found out I could write lyrics and put them together and rap. So it all came together real, you know, natural for me.
Yeah.
You know, music is my life.
You know me, I was young. I used to look up to a lot like the gangster rap, like Eazy-E and stuff when I was growing up. So I always really wanted to be a rapper, but at the beginning, I just thought it was just you rap good and somebody finds it. It was a talent, you know what I mean? Somebody finds you and signs you. That's how you get big, but I never knew like the money aspect to it when I was younger to it. So now that I'm older and I know exactly what it takes, like the money aspect, the marketing, just every aspect of this game, you gotta be on point with it, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I didn't know that at the time. I just thought it was just, okay, if you rapping good, somebody gonna discover you, you get big. But not really knowing, way back then you had to put your own money up to get in the game, you feel me? So it was just a learning process.
Yeah.
But I guess time is, it's the right time for everything, you know what I mean? So I ain't really tripping right now.
Yeah. So Yosimi, how'd you get your rap name, man?
You know, it all started with Yosemite sound.
Okay.
You feel me? 2 guns on the holster. But you know, it just shortened up over time, went to Yosemite, and then we shortened it all the way up to Yosemite. But you know.
All right, so what's your guys' thoughts on the rap game right now?
I think it's wide open. Like since this pandemic and they shut down all the shows and stuff, I think when it open back up, it's just whoever the hardest at the time gonna get, you know what I mean, gonna be the busiest, gonna get the most money. You know what I mean? I think it's a perfect time. Everybody is sitting at the house listening. They ain't really going out a lot, so it's a lot of music listening right now. I mean, the world got their ears open, so I really think it's the time really to hit them hard with some good music.
Yeah, you couldn't have said that better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah. All right. What's been one of the biggest life lessons you guys had to learn?
Just don't trust nobody. You know what I mean? People do all that talking and do all that. Don't trust none of that. Always go what you got.
Shit, you know, definitely don't trust nobody, man. Definitely want to keep this shit solid and definitely can't trust nobody out here, man. This shit, 2020.
Yeah, loyalty over money, man. That's just what I live by. You can make money every day, you know what I'm saying? Like thousands of it, but you can't find nobody loyal every day. That might take you a whole year to find somebody loyal, you feel me? Mm-hmm. That's why I always go with loyalty with money, because we getting this money. The money ain't the problem.
Real sad. All right, so what's the music scene like in St. Pete right now?
Hot.
Shit,
I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of rappers down there. It's just, like, it ain't no direct way just to get up in the rap game, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of rappers down there, you know what I mean? Trying to put some nice music out. I'm talking about like trying to be creative. It's like a whole different scene down there, but I can count over 10, 20 artists down there trying to do their thing, get in this game, you know what I'm saying? Like really making some nice little music.
Yeah. Would you say most of the artists out there are supportive of each other?
I ain't really seen no beefing in St. Pete as far as on records, like a known beef down there, so, but it ain't too many rappers doing features with each other.
Yeah, it's kind of every man for themselves situation.
Yeah, it's kind of like everybody just trying like to get there and be like, okay, we next, and I guess, you know, but they ain't just like teaming up. You don't see a lot of St. Pete featuring St. Pete unless they're in the same crew or whatever.
Yeah.
Why do you think people overlooked the talent there until recently?
Cause Rod Wave just kicked the door down. You gotta look, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at the talent when somebody on the billboard all the time. You gotta be like, okay, this little city. I can't lie, he kicked the door down. We ain't never had no artist like successful like that in the commercial like Rod Wave. He's like the biggest artist come from our area, period. So once he kicked the door down, I ain't gonna lie, he definitely got the eyes looking down. Yeah. That's why I say that. I say it's the perfect time. Especially being from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? It's wide open down there.
That's it. You guys get a lot of support in the city?
Yeah, the support is real, man, with my peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? So good music is good music. When they hear it, they gonna love it.
Yeah.
You know, so you can't really deny it.
Yeah, our music's spreading right now. It's spreading real good right now. There's a lot of support going on. But it ain't just in St. Pete. It's like, we getting a lot of support like international too. Like it's a lot of like little things, you know what I'm saying?
You need a lot of it.
All right, let's talk about some of these new singles you guys got out. Let's start with Dummy.
Okay.
What can you tell us about Dummy?
This right here, what I'm smoking on. You know what I'm saying? We just smoke on the best shit. I'm just basically telling them, I just want the best weed out, you know what I mean, period. It don't matter what I gotta do to get it, how much it costs, you know what I'm saying? I need that. It's like my medicine, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm trying to say for Dummy. So it's just like, for all the people around the world that like Dummy like I do, I ain't just talking about good weed. I'm talking about the best weed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the difference between good and the best. I'm just talking about smoking on the best weed. I mean, I know there's a lot of people around the world feel like I do. That's why I think this song gonna really touch a lot of people.
Yeah. What are some of your favorite strains right now? What is the best weeds?
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna let Simi give you his pick and I'm gonna take my pick after that.
You know, we definitely some heavy runts fans. You know, we love that RS11 right now. You know, some of the dumbest OG around. We looking for it. I love that RIP Nip, you know what I'm saying? We just smoking a lot of dumb cookie strands too, you know what I'm saying? So it's just real exotic, Zaza.
You know, what I say, I love the Obama runts right now. That's one of my top. But you know, I always been an OG fan, you know, I always been a fan of the OG too, so I gotta put in that motherfucking Elephant Grove OG. Like, that's one of the best OGs I done seen. So, I mean, so it's a lot of different strands, man, like, but like I say, at the top of the top, it just fluctuates, it changes so much because weeds are just coming out. You don't know what's gonna be the dumbest.
How do you keep up with all of them?
You gotta put your foot on land. You gotta be there. Because if you're not there when they drop, you dead. It ain't no way you can get them. Because they're gonna be gone by the time you hear about it, they're gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta be there. And it's all about who you know too. You gotta know somebody who knows somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially down in St. Pete. I figure it's kind of probably a little more rare to find than some of the top brands down there.
Well, you know, like I told you, it's all about who you know. You got to know somebody who knows somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just the name of the game.
Yeah. That's it.
For real.
All right, so how much did you roll up in that one today?
You know, usually I roll up 3.5 in joints. You know what I'm saying? If you just to the song dumb, I'd be like 3.5 in a grab a leaf. That's the only way I chief. You feel what I'm saying? Just to let the world know, you know what I mean? That's just I usually do my thing, but this here about 5 grams. This off the Porch, baby, you know what I mean? We gotta just crank it up a little bit. I ain't trying to roll 3.5 right now. It's trying to get a little exquisite right now, you feel me? That's why I be like, dudes ain't really smoking like me. I'm like, rappers in the rap game right now ain't smoking like me. You know what I'm saying? It's just, like I say, it's all about who you know.
Yeah. So how much are you smoking a day? If you're going up a 3.5 each time.
I don't even much know how much I smoke a day. I'm just kidding. But at the same time, you know what I mean? You know, man. I'll say at least probably a zip.
Each day?
Yeah, it gotta be at least probably a zip. That's just one of my average days.
Zip a day. Keep the haters away.
Does it help you guys as a creative process too?
Oh no, when we in the studio, we gonna smoke a zip in the studio. Like when we creating this shit, especially like when we in our private studio creating, we gonna smoke. It just bring them hits out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. All right, what can you tell us about the song Lifetime?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Dredloc.
We just trying to let the people, you know what I'm saying, just the hustlers know that the game don't last a lifetime, you know what I mean? You can get this money, but just be thinking of ways to get up out this shit, because this shit for real out, you know what I mean? It's either the grave or the jail, you feel me? You ain't gonna just be 50, 60 years old, an old man, just still out here catching bread and, you know, life just going good for you. You gotta find something to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This game ain't gonna last a lifetime. So basically what I'm telling people is, you know, you can hustle and get your bread, you know, that's cool, but find a way out.
Real shit though.
So you guys working on a new project together?
Yeah. Well, we already got a project just sitting in the, you know, waiting. We just taking our steps and doing the process. We finna drop the EP Colorblind, and we working on another EP right now, you know what I mean? We just dropping music right now. We ain't gonna stop till we get a deep catalog. Like I say, it's all about building it up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So why Colorblind? Why that title?
I just think all this racism and stuff going around in the world and stuff, man, you know, all these people talking about this racism, man, you know, when we just, you know, as me being a African American, me being a black artist, and, you know, Simi being a white artist, you know what I mean? We just trying to bring people together, man, and just show people, man, we colorblind, man, you know what I'm saying? We don't see no color, you know what I mean? It's just everybody human, you know what I mean? And we just want everybody just, you know what I mean? No matter what color you is, you know what I mean? Everybody succeed, everybody be great in life. It don't matter what color you is, you know what I'm saying? Like the color never matter. So that's why we call it African colorblind. We trying to, you know what I'm saying? We trying to touch the world, you know what I mean? Like I say, man, we just trying to come different, man. Just a whole different vibe.
Gotcha. All right, talk to us about the independent grind, being an independent artist, man.
You better have some money.
Better get some money up.
That's all. If you're an independent artist out here in this game, I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm telling you, G-Code right now, you get your money up. Because that's a lot of roadblocks out here. If you don't got the money to do shit, and you don't got a team around you, you don't got people to handle shit, oh yeah. I had to learn the hard way, but I'm still learning at the same time.
All right. What else you guys working on? What else coming up?
You know, I got a lot of solo songs I'm working on. He also got some solo music he working on. You know, I just dropped a music video, Dream Chaser, one of my singles. You know, go check that bitch out. And we working on new songs, you know, with each other as well. You know, Colorblind too, probably coming soon as well. So we keep on dropping, you know. So.
What about you, Esco? What else you got coming?
I got Vacation too, you know what I mean? That's gonna be my second solo album, you know what I'm saying? Colorblind too, you know what I'm saying? I got all type of stuff coming, man. We just working, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, we just trying to get to another height of this, you know what I mean? Build our fan base, get the buzz going. And you know, as the buzz get growing, as we start doing shows and you know more things, we gonna just drop the music accordingly to how we gotta drop it. We gonna just like rush it out and just be like, okay, this month we're gonna give you a mixtape. Next month we're gonna give you a mixtape. We're gonna try to spread the music out so the fans can really get to it and hold it in a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Any last words? Any shout outs, guys, before we wrap it up?
Shit, man. Shout out to my brother DJ Win for riding with us to ATL.
For sure, DJ Win all day. That's my brother.
Looking out for us.
Shout out to my nephew Rockstar, man. You know what I'm saying? My dog right here with me, you know what I'm talking about. And you know,
shit,
shout out to my dog Ray Dollar too, man. What's happening with your dollar?
You feel me?
I promise you ain't smoking better. Put some money on it, you don't wanna bet. Southern California where they keep the pressure. I just flew to Vegas, took a trip through the desert.